When you think of desserts here in South Korea, what comes to mind? If you said these, then you are in luck. So today we're going to take a look at some of Korea's most Instagrammable worthy desserts, and they are these macarons, and we're starting right now. So today I have gone to a place here in the Itaewon district of Seoul called Undi드버드, and they are serving up some really cool themes on their macarons. So each macaron is based on a different movie of some sort, and I'm going to see if you can guess what movie these are based on. So the first one here, can you guess what this is? So this is kind of a circular shape. It's got kind of a white shell here, and then it has a pink frosting in the middle. So if you said Toy Story, then you are right. So this is a strawberry yogurt macaron. And it kind of looks like Sporky, right? Really cute. It's really, really good. It tastes like strawberry Nesquik. All right, so next up is this one. So this is kind of a red shell, and it's kind of in a triangle with some different sprinkles. Did you say Avengers? If so, ding ding ding, you're right. So this is a grapefruit latte, and it kind of has the colors of the Avengers, right? Oh, ooh. Yeah, that's grapefruit, all right. It's sweet and tangy. It's got that distinctive grapefruit flavor. Oh, interesting. All right, so this one is really cool looking. Super pretty, super Instagrammable. What movie do you think this is from? If you said Interstellar, you're correct. So this is an Interstellar based macaron. So this is kind of a Mexican corn flavor. It should be really interesting. I've never had a corn flavored dessert. Oh, that's corn, all right. Yeah. So it's sweet, so it's like a vanilla flavor. And then you get an aftertaste of corn. And there's something, can we get close about this? There's actual corn in here, you guys. There are little pieces of corn in the frosting. Koreans love putting corn in random things, but this might be one of the most random items I've been into that has corn in it. So Interstellar, if you like corn, you're gonna like this. So definitely wins a prize for most unique macaron I've ever tried. Interesting. All right, so the next one is based on one of my personal favorite movies. So this is a really pretty, kind of like a pinkish type of color with a white frosting, and then outside there's chocolate and chocolate little crunchy thingies. So I'll give you a hint. This movie stars Meryl Streep and Anne Hathaway. Did you say The Devil Wears Prada? I think you did. And if so, you're right. This is actually based off of a popular ice cream here in Korea called Dwaejiba. So I'm gonna try getting a bite with all of those flavors in it. Oh, it's really good too. The chocolate is really powerful. It's kind of falling off. It's really pretty. They're in the inside a really nice purple color. All right, so next up is this one. So this one is really cool. It kind of reminds me of Oscar the Grouch. So it's got kind of a green shell here, and then chocolate, and then a piece of brownie in the middle. This is a popular musical from a few years ago, starring Emma Stone and Ryan Gosling, I believe. Did you say La La Land? If you did, you're correct. So this is actually a hazelnut chocolate brownie macaron. So if I had to guess, the hazelnut chocolate is actually Nutella, and then Nutella La Land. I think it's kind of cute. So there's an actual piece of brownie in here. Oh, tastes like coffee. Really creamy. Brownie's super rich. And then you're getting kind of a mocha flavor. Oh, that's really yummy. This might be like green tea on the outside, perhaps. So the next one here actually isn't an American film. So you may not be familiar with it, but that's okay. But it looked really yummy, and apparently it's a bestseller, so I had to try it out. This is actually a Chinese film, Jungkyung Rim. I don't know, I don't speak Chinese. Oh yeah. It's got that sweet pineapple flavor. A little tangy. Not nearly as tangy as that Avengers though. Yum. And then on the inside, there's a piece of pineapple. This really sweetens the deal there. Alright, so we've only got a few more left, and I want to try this one. So this is another bestseller. It's a simple blue heart. It says "I love you" written on it. And then it's got the frosting, which is kind of a cream color. Alright, so this is actually a Korean film that I have not watched. It translates to "Life is Beautiful." So I had to try this because it is a milk tea flavored macaron, and I love milk tea. Oh, it smells like milk tea. Oh no, I dropped my frosting. But it just reminds me of having a big glass of milk tea, and I love milk tea, and this really is spot on. Yummy. Alright, so next up, this is another Korean film. This is actually their newest product, and it's just so pretty that I had to try it out. So, this is a blueberry flavor, so it's kind of this really pretty shell that's kind of different shades of purple. And then it has purple cream, and then inside is some type of blueberry jam. And then it's got this candy pearl. So this is a really beautiful type of dessert. This comes from the movie Woo Han Sege. I'm not familiar with this movie, but I want to see how this pearl tastes. Really kind of a unique little thing. I don't know. It's like a little crispy chocolate ball. Oh yeah. It's just like blueberry overload. There's blueberries coming in so many flavors. I think this one definitely wins the award for most beautiful out of all these macarons. This is another one of their best sellers. So this one you might have trouble guessing, but it is a movie starring Jim Carrey. And this is The Truman Show. So this is actually a tiramisu based macaron. Oh yeah. So on the inside, it's got that nice coffee flavor that tiramisu usually has. The cookie here is a little bit different. It's more like ladyfingers are used in tiramisu. Then it's dusted with that dark cocoa. That really does taste like a tiramisu. Alright guys, those were some amazingly delicious macarons. I enjoyed almost all of them. If I had to choose just one, which one was my favorite, it'd be really hard for me to say. But I might have to go with the last one that I had, actually, The Truman Show. It's one of their best sellers, and I could see why. If I had to choose a least favorite, sorry, I'm gonna have to go for this Interstellar. Corn in macarons to me, not my favorite. I want to say it's bad, just not my favorite. Alright, but I'm going to leave all that information down in the description box below, so be sure to check them out if you're in the Itaewon area. And if you like this video, do me a favor, give me a big thumbs up. Go ahead and click that subscribe button as I do upload weekly videos and you don't want to miss it. Alright, until next time, have a great day. I'll see you later. Bye.